Alright guys, so we had to pull over about 2 hours into our trip. We're on I-55 in Illinois and it is brutally windy. I mean really bad, to the point where the truck would have to go into complete overdrive. So I just pulled over for a while. We've been here for like 3 or 4 hours. I just took a nap and we got some Subway and I put a little bit of gas in here. Gas is a little expensive here, but I put it in because I didn't have enough to get this, I think it's a TA. The gas is $1.50 down a little bit, so I wanted to put a little bit in so I can get there. I was getting 5.5 miles to the gallon, which, you know, obviously is horrible. And at that rate, it's gonna cost me a ton of money to get this thing to where it has to go. I don't remember this thing being that bad on gas, so I don't know if it's just Illinois and it's just really windy. I know there's like a big windstorm coming through, like the Midwest, so it seems like it died down a little bit. I don't know, but I'm gonna get back on the road here a little bit and try to knock some more hours out. Still got 15 hours ahead of us.
I don't think we're dropping this off tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Total trip time is 17 hours, so we did 2. We got 15 more to go. I don't know how much I'm gonna knock out tonight. You know, I just took a good nap, so I'm awake now. So we'll see what happens. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit before I take the camera out, because I'm gonna give you guys like a walk around tour right now, so you guys can see, see this thing. But it's so windy outside that if I tried talking to you guys, it probably wouldn't sound good. Either that or you would just hear annoying wind noise a lot of the time.
I hate that.
Also, unfortunately, I don't have access to inside the unit. They have like a keypad code, and they don't give me the codes, and the regular house key for it is already inside the unit.
We'll push the camera up to the back window. yeah,
I'll try to get what I can. It's really nice in there though. It has a loft up above. All the inside is like wood paneling and stuff. So you guys will see it, but yeah, unfortunately I can't get you in there. I wanted to give you guys a tour to show you guys, if you haven't seen like what a tiny house looks like inside. What the capabilities are for these people. But let me just throw my shoes on here and I'll take you guys outside and show you. Alright guys, so it's not as windy as I thought, so I'm going to try to talk over this a little bit. It was a really easy setup, setting this thing up. It has its own breakaway battery and everything in it, so I didn't have to pull mine out and do that. Of course now the wind comes. Really, of course. But I'm going to give you guys a walk around. Good morning, guys. So we knocked out in this Walmart parking lot last night, and as you can see, it's pretty empty over here, right? There's a lot of room, and this guy had to jam himself right here, right next to me. Look. Good morning, guys. I gotta tell you, I'm really regretting taking this run. It just sucks, man. I can't get more than like 6.5, 7 miles to the gallon. I just don't remember paying that much, getting that crappy gas mileage, and just having to gas up this much. This truck has such a small tank. It only holds 32 gallons. I'm getting about 200 miles to a tank, which means I have to stop every, I don't know, 2-3 hours. It's horrible. And I'm keeping track of my gas, so we'll see. I'm trying to find cheap gas, but here in the middle of nowhere, Arkansas, Corning, diesel is $2.15 a gallon. I don't get a discount here, so I'm paying full price. So it's kind of an expensive fill up, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I just want to drop this damn thing off. We still got 9.5 hours to go, So if I get there today, it's not going to be till later tonight, probably around like 8 or 9. So that should be a fun drop-off. Hopefully it's a lit area. I heard getting in there is rough. One of my friends dropped off there about a week ago, I think, and she's telling me you have to put your truck in 4 low to get through the mud and sand to get up the road to where you have to drop them off. So that should be fun. Well, this is miserable. We're on the curvy exit ramp going 30 miles an hour, and I had a tire blowout. But here's my issue. This one went first, and then this one went like, oh, I don't know, 4 seconds after it. I guess because all the weight of the left side was sitting on it, and you know, they're not rated for that much weight on a single wheel. So that was fun. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to, you know, get a tow truck out here. And I'm not, you know, I didn't want to sit on the side of I-40 where these cars and semi-trucks don't give a crap and they don't move over, and you know, and they'll hit you and they'll kill you. So I just rolled on at like 3-4 miles an hour down I-40 because we were right by this Petro exit.
You were about to gas up.
Yeah, I was about to gas up, so. Hey guys, what's up? I don't understand. I will sit here, push the button on the GoPro, and not say a word. And this dog will sit there, and he won't say anything. And as soon as I go, hey guys, what's up, or whatever, flips out, starts to spat like this. I don't get it. Anyway, it's been about 2.5 hours since I last talked to you guys.
We would have been halfway there already.
And still no word. They're having a hard time getting in touch with the manufacturer, apparently, to get the okay for the tire repair. Alright guys, we got an update. We finally got the approval and the okay to, you know, get these tires repaired. And when you sign up for this job, if you haven't already, and maybe you're interested and that's why you're watching this channel, you have to have $1,000 like bond, really, ready to go, just in case stuff like this happens. So it could be on a credit card, debit, or cash. And because sometimes you have to cover the cost and then you submit it with your paperwork at the end of the run and then they reimburse you for it right away. So in a case like this, these 2 tires with them coming out and installing them and everything, I think you said it's 360 or 369, something like that. So, you know, you have to be able to, you have to be ready to pay for that. So we're at a Petro. He's saying that they will not let his workers fix these tires because they have a tire shop here or something. I don't know. Even though they don't work on trailer tires, like they just work on like semis. He said they'll have us kicked off and him arrested. So he told us to go to the Pilot, which is right across the street. So I am going to crawl there, and he said they'll be able to do it there. So let's go mosey on over there. All right, guys, we safely made it to Pilot. We got a nice end spot over here. That way we're out of the way. And then there's a truck spot open as of right now in between me and this trucker, so they'll have enough room to do whatever they got to do. Letting Cody get some exercise. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh, you crazy? Oh, you crazy? Ow! Wait! Ow! Ow! Damn! Jesus. So we found the tires pretty quick. The guy said he has like a
warehouse.
Yeah, he has like a couple different warehouses that he gets tires from because he didn't have those in stock. So he said about 30 minutes for them to go pick it up, and then he'll shoot here. I think they're about 25 minutes from here, so about an hour or so. But we only had to call like 2 or 3 tire shops, which is really nice. I thought I was gonna have to go on like this big, you know, long adventure, because you know these tires aren't like your everyday tire. It's a weird size too. It's what size was it? 1460D? No, 1660D, 14.5 or something like that. I don't know. The guy's like, what the hell? But then he found something similar. I think he like matched it online or whatever. So we're gonna get those. They're I can't remember what kind of trailer tires he said they are. Mobile home tires. That's what he said they are. But yeah, they both came clean off, blew out right on the tread. Actually, I don't know if they blew out here. That might have been just from riding on it. Yeah, those things are hot. Oh, these things are a pain in the ass. I swear on my mother, I swear I will never take these tiny homes ever again. Not worth it. Not worth going 50 miles an hour the whole damn time. Not worth the mile per gallon. Forget it. I lost interest. So we're just gonna hang out here, like I said, and wait for these guys to my knight in shining armors to get here and fix us up, and we'll get back on the road. Probably gonna be delayed by a day delivering this, so we'll probably be there tomorrow morning now. But
we tried getting a reload.
It is what it is. Yeah, we found a nice reload from MO.
No, Arkansas to MO.
Oh, from Arkansas to MO. But
Columbia MO.
I think me and another person dispatched on it at the same exact time, and he must have got it like a second earlier because it went to him. So it happens. Honestly, after this, I just want to get home. I don't even want to be out here anymore. I just want to go relax for a little while, crack a beer, just chill.
Yeah. I don't drink, but yeah. Do you want a beer, Cody?
You want a beer?
I don't think you need a beer. Well, maybe you do. Calm me down a little.
Do you want like a dogwood beer, whatever they're called? Yeah. Yeah. That's my boy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Happy loves. All right. All right. Let's go hang out. Yeah. Again, guys, I had just got his nails cut, and man, I don't know. He runs around on the pavement. He runs around on the grass. He runs around everywhere, and it's still so damn long. Maybe we should just get him to Clud. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Calm down. I'm just kidding. It's just a joke. I don't need your comments. I would never do that. I enjoy getting scratched up to death. Oh my God, you guys just missed it. We cut his nails.
I told him not to do it because I didn't want you guys, because he growls, he's nasty.
Yeah, we didn't want you to see the nasty side of Cody. But we cut his nails. Oh my God, she cuts it, a big chunk of Cody's nip was right on her lip. Oh, I thought I was gonna throw up. Oh God, oh you got.
Come on, man.
You got damn dog nail lip. All right. Yeah. You feel better? Yeah, I know. Like a boy. Yeah. All right, give me treats, okay? You want treats?
He doesn't even eat it. Yeah, I did. And they're hard as a rock when we clean the back out.
Oh, you wiping your butt on the grass? You got worms?
Get him, Cody. Get him. Did you tell him about the recall?
Ah! Ooh.
Oh, God.
Everybody knows I'm here now. So I think I told you guys a while back, there's a recall on this truck. Something on the transmission. Some stupid thing. Like, I don't have any problems with it. But it's some kind of, I don't know. I'll put it up above if I can find it. If you don't see it there, I couldn't find it. But some kind of link, I think, or something. And it snaps and all the transmission fluid leaks out, causing the transmission to slip. So I told him I'm not going to be back up there for like at least a week because, you know, I'm going home for a while. But he ordered a part for Ram, and they're going to get it in, and I have to go up there and get that done. He said it takes about an hour, but you know what, a dealer, it's not going to take an hour. It's going to take a couple hours, but they're going to give me some kind of rental car for a couple hours. So
yeah, and now we got to call Jiffy Lube to get that.
Oh yeah, and I got to call Jiffy Lube again. I told Enterprise, I said, hey, you know, the guy's lost the hubcap. I want to make sure that doesn't fall back on me. And you know, he's like, yeah, no problem. He's like, I understand. He's like, just tell them. He's like, call Jiffy Lube and tell them to order it through this company, whatever company it was, and have them pay for it. He's like, don't let them tell you they can't find it. They just don't want to pay. I'm like, oh, okay. So I gotta call them. I'm so tired. I don't feel like calling anybody right now. So we'll probably call them tomorrow after I drop this thing off. That way they can order it. Then I have plenty of time to get it up there. I don't have to wait. Right, Sam? All for a stupid hubcap. So we'll knock the hubcap out and the transmission link fixie thing. Oh, this crow's trying to get me. All in one shot once we get back up to Elkhart. Guys, I am quite sure that this is the longest day in RV transport history of our lives. I mean, okay. So good news, we finally got everything squared away. Now, we can't fix this trailer. Well, I mean, we can't tow the trailer. It's not a tire problem. But basically, when the trailer frame was built and the flooring went in, they used like 2x6s standing up, and then they put the sheetrock, the plywood over it. So they put the outer 2x6s too far out, and they're rubbing the inside of the tire on the wall. So that is causing friction. It's actually melting and shredding the inside of the tire. On all 4 tires, it's doing this. And it's wearing it down, and then after it wears it down enough, all the weight of the trailer, you know, sitting on the tires, it blows the tires out. So even if I were to buy new tires today, which they were about to put new tires on, although they brought the wrong size tires twice, they couldn't find these size tires.
They were very nice, though.
They're very nice, and I appreciate them coming out, but...
They didn't even accept our tip.
Yeah, I tried to give him a tip anyway, because he was busting his ass. He was on the floor, he was, you know, he's the one who pointed out the rubbing. I didn't even notice that.
If it wasn't him, we would have probably been on the side of the road again. Yeah,
with the other side. But, you know, they told us about it, so I got on the thing with Horizon, and I said, you know, even if we repair this tire, one, the other side is going to go shortly, and then these new tires are going to have wear too now for the next 500 miles to the rest of Texas, and they're going to blow out. I said it's a safety hazard, it's a risk, it's something that has to be repaired before this trailer goes on any further, and I personally don't want to risk my safety, my family's safety, or anybody else's safety on the road. So, you know, I'm going to have to leave this one here. So, long story short, they're getting a flatbed. It's on the way now. I called them. $750 flatbed going 1.6 miles. Guys, I don't know how much this guy is making per mile, but I need to be a freaking tow truck driver because this guy is making a damn killing. He has to get an overheight permit. I'm not sure how much that is, but he's probably still making a killing on this run. But I hope he's here soon. And they're going to take it to this trailer place. It's 1.6 miles away. And, you know, I'm going to take pictures there, and then that releases me from liability. I'm done. They'll have to finish repairing the trailer there, and then once it's done, they'll put it back on the load board as a reload.
And I'm sure it's probably grabbing it.
I will not touch that thing.
I'm not touching tiny homes anymore.
And somebody will take it. Somebody will take it the rest of the way. Good news. We are literally right under our property right now in Arkansas, so we're like straight up about 4.5 hours away, which is nice. So now we don't have to drive 11.5 hours, we drive 4.5.
Yeah. And when we dropped off in Arkansas at a camping world, the camping world's right here. Yeah,
I tried calling that camping world when I was on the highway to ask them if they had the tires. You know, they don't do tire service there apparently, which is hard to believe because they have a whole like shop, you know. But they couldn't do anything. It was just a long damn day, man. Going back and forth.
We would have been there already. With
the manufacturer and going back and forth with the shipper and the receiver and Horizon. And, you know, because everybody's so busy.
It's very...
But we finally got it taken care of. And, man.
I can't wait to go home tomorrow. Well, tonight. Just
I'm gonna make my way there tonight. I probably won't drive the whole way.
Yeah,
but I'll probably do at least like halfway, I'd say. Depends on how late this guy gets here.
Yeah. Should probably just pass out here.
And, you know, move on to the next one. Alright guys, I'll let you know when the tow truck driver gets here. I'll do a little video. We'll see how this goes. This is gonna be interesting, because this thing's gonna be... I don't think he's bringing like a lowboy trailer. I think he's bringing like a regular semi-trailer. I don't know.
They don't have to worry about clearance or anything because there's nothing going.
I don't know how, but they kind of do though, because there's power lines and light. Well, he doesn't hit lights.
He doesn't hit any traffic lights.
There's no traffic lights?
There's no traffic lights to get there.
Okay, guys, so this tow truck guy, who has a huge flatbed, he pulls up right here and stops and puts his four-ways on. I honked at him to let him know I'm here. I was about to get out of the truck, and then he just drives away. And, I called, like, I don't know, it's the owner or whatever.
Dispatcher, I guess.
And he's like, okay, I'll tell him to come back there, because I'm like, he just passed me. So I don't know where he is now. Now that was like, and then I chased after him. I attempted to. And
where the hell he went?
He's like a ghost. He just disappeared in the wind. I don't know what happened to him. So I'm just waiting for this guy to come back so he can come grab this thing, man. I want to get out of here. I wanted to do this before it got dark because they want me to take like good pictures and everything to show the condition is still perfect. But it's gonna be kind of a little more, not impossible, but it's gonna be a little more difficult to do when it gets dark out. So, because it's gonna take a minute to load this thing. Guys, I don't know if you can see me. This is not a good, this thing is a nightmare. I mean, everywhere we go, we just pulled out of the lot like a second ago. Turn that light on for me. Just pulled out of the lot a second ago, and we're running on one tire on each side now, just to get it to this lot. All right, guys, we finally got done with this thing. It was a nightmare. I'm so glad it was over. The lady paid over the phone for it from the shop. Tornado warnings going off.
The alarms are going off. It's really scary.
It's scary. There's a lot of lightning going on. We're at a Love's right now. I figure if it starts hailing or whatever, I could at least put the truck under the shelter thing. Hopefully it doesn't blow away on us. But I think we're just gonna hang here for the night. I'm exhausted. I'm just shot. Probably gonna upload this one tomorrow. Wasn't exactly the way I planned this tiny house video, but I mean, you know, we like to keep it interesting, so I guess we did that. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe, and hopefully I get to upload this video and I don't get taken out by a tornado. Right, Sam? She's not thrilled about the tornado. She's a little nervous, but she's trying to keep calm. Cody doesn't really care about the tornado. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next one.